So this particular video or this particular recipe is going to help to remove backwardness in your life, bondage, disappointment, failure, curses, rising and falling, long story, unbeing favored, and frustration. So if you are going through any of these things that I mentioned, you have been struggling without giving account of it, or maybe you are having some terrible nightmares, you are experiencing a lot of life issues that yes, this is not ordinary, and you want to liberate yourself from it. So in today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you natural baths or natural things or natural ingredients that you can use or you will use to liberate yourself or to remove this bad aura or this bad energy out of your life, to attract good things, to attract positivity, to attract good energy. So if you want to know more about this bath, how to do it, the things that you need, please do keep watching while I share with you. I welcome you back to my channel. Good morning, everyone. Good afternoon and good evening, depending on wherever you're watching me from. And exactly when you see this video, if you are new in my channel, thank you very much for coming back. My name is Promise. So in this channel, I share about the spiritual tips and health tips, how to use natural things for these uses. So if you find it helpful and it's something that you want to know more, please do subscribe. And don't forget to turn on the bell notification so you will always be notified whenever I upload a new video. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you very much for coming back today. And please go down to other videos. There's a lot of spiritual videos, health videos that will help your life, spiritual and physical, and your life will never remain the same. So I welcome you all and stay blessed. So guys, in today's video, I want to talk on how to remove bad energy. Let me tell you, if you keep doing one particular thing years, from year to year, and the thing has no positive result on that, please, there is some spiritual hindrances, there are some spiritual forces that are stopping this. Sometimes it's being caused by some bad aura, it's being caused by bondage or rising and falling. You see somebody that starts business today, the thing boom like a magic, before you know it, the person falls down, and you think it's ordinary. It's not. They meet people today, they love them today, before you know it, they start hating them without doing anything. You are working, they will love you at the first time, all of a sudden everybody will start gossiping you. It's not ordinary. Please, there is some spiritual thing that you need to take note of. Everything is not just ordinary. You're a young lady, you will go out, you will not see good people, you will not attract good people in your life. It's not ordinary. So generally, this recipe is all about removing bad energy, removing disappointment, removing anything, whether it's a cause, whether it's a bondage led by you or led by anybody or inherited, anything that it is, using the natural thing that God has blessed us with. So without wasting your time, let's dive into the video. Number one item you'll be needing is bitter leaf. Let me tell you, spiritually, bitter leaf is very powerful, and it has a lot of spiritual benefit. That is why there is 80% of spiritual items like soap and all that being used, there is a part of bitter leaf inside, because spiritually it does wonder. That's why I told you that all these are the things that we use in daily basis, but on their own, their God has already placed the spiritual help, the spiritual benefits for us humans to use it in our own way. So bitter leaf is one of them that is very powerful. So in doing this particular one, you need bitter leaf. Now when you get your bitter leaf, another thing you'll be needing in doing this particular one is, please go to any spiritual shop, all right, and tell them to give you divine grace perfume or divine grace oil. Now if you don't have any of these divine grace oil or perfume, please, if you have a blessed olive oil, the one that has been blessed by your pastor or by yourself. You can as well bless it by yourself, because as a human you have that power to bless yourself or to bless anything. So if you're opportune to have that, fine. If you don't have, and you do not have this particular divine grace perfume, get yourself olive oil, stand barefoot, bring it closer to you, speak a word into it. By so doing, it has become anointed, it has become powerful. Now, so when you get it as well, another thing you need to get is a sea salt. Now, mainly I recommend sea salt because sea salt is very powerful on your own spiritually. It's a salt that is so pure, that salt that has not gone through some preservative and all that. So when you're using it for spiritual use, it works more faster. But that doesn't mean that if you use our normal cooking salt, you won't see a result. No. So if you have that one as well, you are good to go. But please try to place order for your sea salt. It's very, very important, and it has a lot of spiritual benefit. It has a lot of things that you can do with it. All right. So now when you get this particular item, so when you get it, finally you get white candle. Now white candle on its own is very powerful. Yes, normally we use white candle, maybe you want to use it for some physical benefit, but spiritually is good, because when you're using it, that means it's representing life, it's representing open doors and all that. So even on your own self, it's very good. Sometimes you pray with that, it brings good energy in your life. So when you get these these items that I mentioned now, so this particular recipe, you are going to use it when you are about to sleep. Maybe by the time that you bet, you have your normal bath, you can have your normal bath first. But this particular one, you do it when already you want to sleep. So this as well stands as a powerful cleansing. If I've been doing a lot of spiritual recipes that is not working for you, after doing this, believe you me, you will see that those things that has not been working for you will start working. I'm not joking, it's powerful. Now this is what you're going to do. If you want to sleep at night, all right, get a bucket of water, please, any type of bucket, most preferable blue or white, but if you or silver, but if you have any other one, use except black. Now put water inside that bucket. All right, when you put water inside, now you get this bitter leaf. You can get either 7 or 9. Just squeeze it. You only need the water. Just squeeze it and extract the water. Put it inside that water. Okay. Now take 3 tablespoons of that divine grace perfume. That is if you have it. If you don't have, like I said, use blessed anointing oil. All right. Put it inside the water. Now if you are using countable sea salt, count 7 or 9 pieces, put inside the water. But if you are not using it, you are using normal one, 3 tablespoons is fine. Put it inside the water. That is the 3 items. You are putting your juicy of the bitter leaf. You've put in your sea salt, right, inside the same water. All right. Now this is what you are going to do. You are going to on that white candle. You are going to on the white candle, light the white candle, I mean. So when you light it, you are going to light it, hold it in your hands. You are going to stand barefoot. So you stand barefoot and hold that white candle. Bring it closer to inside that bucket of water. All right, like the bucket of water, the closer, even where if possible, the wax of that candle enter inside the water is fine. So bring it closer and sell this word. From today, I am bringing life into my life. I am bringing life into my life. I am bringing life into my life 7 or 9 times. From the whole universe, from east, south, and west, wherever there is darkness and you on light, there is brightness in that place. So therefore, as I'm doing this spiritual exercise, please, you need to be serious. You need to be focused. As I'm doing this tonight, anywhere in a spiritual world that has been covered my physical life with darkness, I on a light to that. I on a light to it. From today, let everything I touch become a life, become a light. Then you make other prayers that you want. Now, after you're done praying, okay, you just off the candle. It's not much, you leave the candle to finish, but don't blow the candle with air. Just use hand to just off it. Now use that same water to bathe. without soap and without sponge. And after bathing, allow that water to dry in your body. Now keep the candle. The next day, start this recipe again. You are going to do it like that either 7 times or 7 days or 9 days. You can as well use that same white candle to complete this assignment. All right, all you need to be getting every day is your bitter leaf, your sea salt, and your divine grace perfume. Then do it and see what is going to happen. Like I said, it stands as a spiritual cleansing. So if you have been doing spiritual work, it has not been working for you, do this particular one I just said before you embark in any spiritual recipe or even making your own prayers to remove every negative energies in your life. You can contact negative energy in daily basis as your leaf goes out every day. It's very, very possible you contact bad energy. But in one of my video, I'm going to explain more about that. So I wish I shared this one, because often I heard a lot of people saying, oh Lady P, I tried this, I did this and did that, and it's as a result of bad energy. Whenever I went, they say, oh, I have bad auras and all that. So just use this, liberate yourself, cleanse yourself. You don't need a third party. You are the one to liberate yourself with this amazing recipe, and your life will never remain the same. I wish I share with you, and I hope you find it helpful. Please, if you do, please do subscribe, share, and see you in my next video. Stay blessed. Bye.